You know, I was 50, and I never had any interest in horses, really. But I took a break I needed to stop teaching for a year, or semester. So I took a semester off, and I was living in the foothills, and there were these horses up there, and I'd see them, and I thought, hey, you know, it'd be kind of cool to learn how to ride. You know, it'd look really cool riding, and you know, it looks easy enough in the movies, and just drive them around. But I discovered that when you get on them, whoa, they move underneath you. Whoa, what's going on here? You fall off, man. I felt really stupid. But the horses were kind of really cool because I was afraid of them. Every time I'd go down to ride, I'd be scared in the morning, and I hate being scared. I hate being scared. I'd rather be dead than scared. I really would. I just hate being afraid. When I got home from the war, and I was living in Portland, before I became a cop, I didn't have a job, and for a while there, I wouldn't go outside until it was dark, because I was worried. I didn't want too many people around me, so I'd wait until dark before I'd even go outside. And Portland has a really nice library, and I'd walk to the library at night, and I discovered Harry Crews, and just by accident. And the thing about Harry Crews is all his books virtually are about freaks, and I read a couple of them, and I thought, this guy is at least as fucked up as I am, and look what he's doing. He's writing these books about it, and I mean, really, it's like it was a big deal. I thought, well, maybe I could do that. I mean, yeah, it was a huge thing. The Special Forces made me, I mean, totally changed who I was. I mean, I'm a different person after the war, you know, and like, you become and this sounds funny, but it sounds like, I'm not bragging or anything like that. You know, I became a killer, and boy, that's kind of romantic sounding, but it's pretty weird when it doesn't bother you to kill somebody who's trying to kill you. I mean, it's not like being a serial killer or something, but it's like a game. And if you lose, you die, and if you win, you kill the other person. And boy, I mean, it's hard. And then you come home, and it's really difficult to get along with the regular people anymore. And that's one reason I like animals, because, oh, you're gonna tear my coat up, huh? Come on, you gotta give me my coat. You can either you can set aside like 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours where you just have to sit there in front of the typewriter, and you can't read, you can't write letters. I guess you can look out the window, but it's better if it's a room where there's no windows. It's never as good as you want it to be. So that's the hard thing about writing is you fail every time you try to write something. Yeah. You smell so good. You smell just like hay and grass and good healthy stuff. You eat granola and all that. Yeah. Oh. I like animals because they're really honest. And I'd much rather kill a person than an animal. Most people, I mean. I should have spent my time with horses. Yeah. Instead of over there killing Orientals. Hey. You're a pretty good boy. You're a good boy.